my friend. We would never say the sun or the snow. Through that mystical communication. What you want, and you give me what you don't want. You give me one, and you give me two, and you give me.
Hey guys, so I am in the bathroom today because I'm getting ready to take out my braids. They seriously are long overdue. It has all this residue from the edge control and the foundation. So whatever I did, put on foundation, do my makeup, you know, I do my edges after. So that's what this is, what that is. So all that residue, and I just don't like the way that it looks anymore. It just doesn't look fresh anymore, and it's just time to go. They were so cute. I love these braids though. I'll take these braids out. We're gonna be talking about my goals for 2020, and I wanted to share some of them, not all of them, with you guys. I do believe that, you know, certain things, you know, you keep on a low until they actually manifest. These ones that I have written down, I think they're okay to talk about. Hold on, let me grab a bag. '2020 is approaching, y'all. I hope you guys set your goals, have plans, and actually put them in motion and execute, because these years are really going by super fast, and the time is now. Time is always now. Ain't no tomorrow, ain't no 6 months from now, ain't no I don't know if I'm ready yet. Like, put your mind to it, make a decision, come up with a plan, and do it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no time to be wasting, man. No time to be wasting. You're only holding your own self back. When, think about it, 6 months from now, imagine if you would have started something that you said you wanted to start. 6 months from now, imagine where you would be, yo. Like, if you really put in the work, and you know, you have your determination, and you set up a plan, and you visualize, and you know, like, we gotta wake up, people. Gotta wake up. I always tell y'all, this is my motto. It's not even my new motto. It's been my motto for a few years now. My motto is just have fun with life, man. Cause you know, unfortunately we were programmed to, you know, to live life a certain way, and we forget to have fun. We were put here on earth to create the life that we want, not to be worried or stressed about life. We forget that life is supposed to be fun, and it's a journey. So it's like, once I had that perspective now, I find it so much easier to set my goals and to work towards them, to achieve them. We get so fearful and like, oh my gosh, I don't know, because it's just all something new. You know what I'm saying? What you want to do, and things you want to achieve is just so unfamiliar to you. I hope I'm not cutting my hair. It's just so unfamiliar to you that you get so scared. But you can't be scared. Just go for it. Go after it. Believe that you deserve it. And be confident. My first goal for 2020 and beyond, we're going to say 2020 and beyond, because I definitely want to be consistent with these goals, and not just for 1 year. So the first goal is to go to the spa once a week. All of these are going to take a lot of discipline, but I don't have no doubt in my mind that, you know, I can't accomplish them. Like I said before, it's all about having fun. You know, like that book that I recommended to y'all is called The Miracle Morning. That's what the author was saying in the book. He was saying how we need to get back to that state of childhood. Like, you know, when you were a child, you couldn't wait, like the first day of school, you couldn't wait to get up because you know that you were going to go see your friends, and you were excited about life, you were excited about school, you were excited to get up. And also he made a statement about Christmas morning. I don't know, you know, what your background is, you know, if you celebrated Christmas growing up as a kid. I know I was excited every freaking Christmas. I couldn't wait to get up. Why? Because you had gifts underneath the tree. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we hear about the meaning of it, but as a kid, that's not processing through your head. Only thing that's processing is what did I get? What's in my gift? What's in my stocking? You know what I'm saying? Because you wanted to open it. And that's what we got to get back to, because we were so programmed to getting up, you know, worried about paying our bills, worried about paying our rent, worried about money so we could eat, worried about, you know, just all these things that we don't need to be worrying about, that we forget to have fun, you know. And we supposed to be waking up excited about life every single day. You know what I'm saying? This kind of looks cute, right? A little nice and natural style. It's like, you know, we're supposed to get up and have fun and be excited to get up. I don't think these goals of mine are gonna be so difficult at all, because I'm ready to have fun. You know what I'm saying? I have that implanted in my mind, and I think I got this. I know I got this. So I definitely want to go to the spa once a week, because I think it's a great self-care activity. I don't go to the spa for a massage. In fact, I've never gotten a massage in a spa before. I just always go to the spa because I like the spas that I go to. I don't know where you're from, but the spas that I go to, they have saunas. So they have different room types. Like they have hot rooms where you could sweat, and you know, when you sweat, it's always a good thing because your pores are opening up. You know what I'm saying? And it's healthy to sweat. So they have saunas, they have the cold rooms, they have the jacuzzis, they have a pool, they have an area where you could just, you know, order food. They have juice bars, so you know, you can get a smoothie if you want, a green juice, whatever it is, you know. So that's what I like to go for. I like to just go to relax. And I love the saunas. Like I really enjoy the saunas a lot, and I feel so rejuvenated, and my body feels really good. 2020, that's what we're doing. We're keeping high vibes, and we're gonna do more things that makes us happy, and that's just what it is. And the next one is I want to go to the gym 3 to 5 times a week. Now this one, woo, child. I have a story about this one. Last year around this time, I went to the gym and I signed up, and I never went. I think I made probably like, I don't know how many payments, but I never went. But this year is so different. Like I said, I'm ready to put in that work, and you know, I'm ready to get disciplined, and I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it happen. So 3 to 5 times a week. I really was telling myself I really wanted to go every morning, because I don't know why I chose the morning. I think the morning really motivates me more than any other time of the day, because it just gets me, first of all, you have more time, I think, you know, to be more productive, and I don't know, just forces you to just start your day off on you know, just prepare you for the day. See, the thing is, when it comes to these new things that you're incorporating into your life, you don't want to set a goal that you're not going to be able to follow through. you want to set your goals and make them realistic for you around your lifestyle, you know, and your schedule, you know what I'm saying? So because that's going to be the easiest way for you to not carry through. And then, you know, it's going to be a little disappointed for you, and guess what happened? When you're disappointed, you don't feel good, you know what I'm saying? So when you're setting your goals, make them as realistic as possible around your lifestyle and your schedule. And that's why I put 3 to 4. You know, maybe it'll change. Maybe I'll change it in, I don't know, the next month. Maybe I'll change it in 5 months. Who knows? But as for right now, I do think that 3 to 5 is definitely, you know, reasonable. When I go, I think I'll be able to kind of figure out a little bit more. I just put 3 to 5 because I just wasn't sure right now. But I definitely want to make it my business to go to the gym because, you know, sis ain't getting no younger, and our body we need exercise. You know, everything needs to be in perfect alignment. And that's your mind, body, your spirit. You know, everything is all connected. And once you realize that, it'll be even more easier for you to want to do these things because it's something that you're aware of now, that everything really is connecting. Especially if you're on a new lifestyle change and journey, then you start to realize these things, and it's going to make you want to be committed to it because you know it's something that's going to be profitable to you and your body and your overall well-being. So the gym is definitely on my agenda for 2020. And the next goal of mine is to do yoga. And I don't know crap about yoga. I'm gonna be totally honest. I've been doing my research and I haven't found any that I've came across a few yoga classes on Instagram when I typed in the hashtag and I typed in like Brooklyn yoga classes, and I've seen like a couple that's not like a yoga studio, you know, like they have like just classes like every maybe Tuesday or every you know what I'm saying, like on certain days. So they have those where you could just like pop in for maybe, I don't know, $15, $10, something like that. I don't know anything about it. So, you know, but I've just been doing my research, and from what I've been researching, I've came to the understanding that yoga is a great practice with, you know, aligning your self, your mind, your thoughts, whatever. Just like a peaceful activity to do. So I do think I would love it. And plus, I want to find other activities to get into, being that I'm not drinking anymore. And you know, I'm always by myself, so I do want to get into different things that I'm not used to, which I think is a great thing. It's not a bad thing at all, because now I have to substitute, you know what I'm saying? It's like you want to keep yourself productive and you want to keep yourself busy. You know, like when you come home and you're tired and you start to like you start to like fall asleep on yourself. That's what I like. I love it. I might be sounding weird to you right now, but trust me, I love it, because especially when you know that you've been busy during the day and you've been productive and your body's just been worked out, I feel accomplished, you know what I'm saying? I just love when I'm productive and I come home and I feel so tired. I can't wait to shower and get in the bed. Oh, it's the best feeling ever. Honestly, when I was bored and I have shit to do, I just want to drink, you know? And I'm just like, I don't know what to do with myself, and that's not a good thing. You want to do things that are elevating you, things that are meaningful, not drink because you're bored. So now I have to substitute and I have to find activities to do. That's why even I was telling y'all that I'm forcing myself, well, not forcing myself, but I'm just making it my business to go out and explore New York City and do other activities that I've never done before, because you know, you never know if you like something if you don't try it. You know what I'm saying? And if you were so used to doing certain things, you're just boxed in your own self, when there's a whole world out there for you to see. There's so many activities for you to do. There's so many things that you don't know you love yet because you haven't even experienced it. So that's what it is. Like, I just want to expand my fun. My fun used to be freaking alcohol, and now that I don't have that anymore, I need to explore new fun. Alright, so next one is reading daily. I want to read more. I started reading, I feel like I fell off, and I think it's because of that daggone book too. I just didn't really feel connected to the book that I was reading. I made a decision, y'all. Remember the Power of Your Subconscious Mind? I was telling y'all that I'm going to finish. Guess what? I came to the realization that I'm not going to force myself. If something really, I'll just come back to it if, you know, if I'm directed to it later on in life. But I'm just not going to force myself to finish that book, because I really don't connect with it as much as I would love to. But I don't. So I'm just going to start on other books. I just added some more books. I have a whole list of spirituality, books on spirituality and self-development. And I just wrote down in my little notebook that I have. And it's probably well over like $200-300 worth of books, which I don't care. Like, that's the thing. I'll spend money on that because it's an investment for my life. I actually still have books that I ordered from Amazon that I haven't even read yet. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm getting nowhere with reading that Power of Your Subconscious Mind, and it's just wasting time, and time is ticking, and I don't got time. So I'm just about to, you know, finish off the ones that I have already here, and so I can order the rest of the books that I have on my list and read them, you know, because I enjoy reading, because having knowledge is so pleasing. I do feel like when you read, you're stimulating your mind. Everything that I'm saying is going to be a ritual. Like, I don't want to skip the heck. I don't want to skip not one day. This is going to be an everyday thing. And the author, Hal Elrod, he mentioned in his book, he's like, this is all going to, if you can discipline yourself to do these things, then you're preparing yourself for success, you know, pretty much. That's what he was saying. And in order to be, I mean, everybody has their own, you know, definition of success. Success doesn't mean like being rich, you know what I'm saying? It means that you're going to be successful at whatever you put your mind to, because now you're being responsible and you have discipline. So if you have discipline, you could be successful at anything that you want, you know what I'm saying? And when you do things on a daily and consistently, you're also sending that signal, you know, your subconscious mind is picking up on these things. So life-changing pretty much. So that's why you want to stay consistent with things that you set your mind to, because if you don't, you're just sending mixed signals to your subconscious. That is what's going to keep you from not getting ahead, because you're not being consistent with what you say you want. Okay, so another one of my goals is to eat earlier, and this is going to be a little challenge because sometimes I do get a little sweet tooth, or yeah, you know, especially like around that month time when you feel for certain things, sometimes it's like but like I said, that's where discipline comes in. So I know it's not good and healthy for the body to eat so late. I definitely want to just be a lot more health conscious. I do want to volunteer or maybe tutor, and also some kind of like motivational speaking, I guess. to younger women, not really just women, but I could say, I'll probably say, yeah, I'll say women because I'm a woman and I know how it is. I have been through some stuff. I do believe that we're here to share our experiences with others, because at the end of the day, you're not the first person and you're not the last person to go through things. You know, what you think that is like the most bottom of the barrel, terrible, most things is, I mean, it is what it is. You're not the only person that goes through things in life. So you never know who's going through things, or, you know, go through what you go through. And maybe they just need a ear, need somebody to listen to them. Or maybe they need advice. And I do feel like, I do know that I am very experienced and it really helped guide somebody and just help them along their way, because especially as young ladies, sometimes don't have anybody to talk to because parents sometimes they just don't get it. And maybe you don't have a big sis, or you know what I'm saying? And you just don't know what to do. And then that's not a good thing, because that's when you go out there, and not to say that that's even wrong, because at the end of the day, you won't know what's really wrong until you do it. And then you're like, oh shoot, you realize you made a mistake. I do want to do things on my free time, you know, find a mentor or tutor, like some young girls that feel lost and don't have anybody to talk to, and just kind of help them, guide them, you know what I'm saying? One thing you can't do is make somebody do what they don't want to do. But once somebody feel like they have somebody that truly understands them and that's not going to judge them, you know, like I said, maybe their parents, they feel like they can't talk to their parents about certain things because they're going to judge them, or they're just going to jump down their throats. Like, because that's the thing with parents, like some of them it's like they just totally forget that they was who they were, and they was not perfect in their days, but because they changed now, they're all sanctified. Like, it's like they forget who they were, and then they want to judge their children, you know, which ultimately it's really hurting the child, because you're pushing the child away and you're not helping to guide them. We need to be there for each other. And the young world, man, they got such a bright future ahead. Some of them don't know, you know. The knowledge is just not there, because let's be honest, some parents is still asleep. They're not woke, still living in the matrix, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to do what I got to do, my job on earth while I'm here. All right, so the next goal is to meet new people, meet new friends, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, I wouldn't even say friends. That's a little bit carrying it. That's dragging it. It's dragging it. But I definitely want to meet new people. I think it's time. I've been by myself for so long, and I just want to meet more people that are on my mental. I'm gonna kid y'all, like I legit sometimes be sitting in here and I'm like, man, I wish I had a conscious sister, you know, that I could talk to, that I could just call. Let's go to the park, let's go sit in nature, you know, let's bring a journal with you, girl, and we grab us some green juices or some fruit smoothies, and we go and we sit in the park and we just, you know, vibing, and we just, you know, exchanging positive energy, and we just talking about things. Like, I was thinking about that the other day. Like, I really wish I had someone like that. You don't have to be BFFs. You're somebody that's really on my mental wave, where I can you know, sit and chat about some conscious talk. I don't know, I say that now too, and it's so crazy because like I'm just so used to being by myself that sometimes it gets very uncomfortable. Like just the thought of hanging around somebody in my space for a period of time gets me like, I don't know. I get like that. I swear, I get like that. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I hope I'm gonna be able to survive this, because you get so used to just being by yourself that being around people gets you like, I get all like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I get like that. I don't know. I think it's just all once I get comfortable around them, I think I'll be fine. The last goal that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is travel. Yes, I do want to travel more. I love seeing new places, and I do have a few places on my bucket list to visit. And I'm also going to be traveling to a few different cities because I was telling you guys know that I do want to move out of New York. So this is a must. I have to travel in order to know where I want to stay. So I'm going to be traveling to a few different cities throughout the year, and I'm going to see where I want to reside. I'm really excited that this really came over me because I have nothing, absolutely nothing stopping me. This world is so big, so huge. I have no kids. I'm single. Nothing in New York. There's nothing here for you. Why are you here? For that thought to even come to my mind was like mind-blowing. You know, I love that I'm like expanding. I was like, yeah, I have nothing here. Why do I have to feel like my whole world is in New York City? I've lived it. I've been here for years, and why not explore? So those are just a few of my goals that I wanted to share with you guys, and yeah.
With nothing but love, you came into my world. No, it won't let you go. With no reason to hold my own. La 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 la. I love you.
So I am done. Back to me, back to my hair. I used to do this style in high school. I used to do that, you know, do a little ponytail and like frizz it up like that. That is it for the video, guys. It's about to be a new year. Like, let's get to it. Let's smash these New York goals. Let's smash these goals. It's always easier said than done. It's always easy to write down what you want, but it's all about action. Action, action, action. Smash these goals for 2020 and beyond, right? Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all again in the next video. Bye.